outside our nation's capital.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Yeah, they made me re-download my roster, so it fucked everything up.
First carry now for Alvin Kamara.
I set mine too. Cause I picked a different defense and everything. They still went back to this crazy ass shit. That shit be having me all discombobulated, man. They need to fix all that
Here's
shit.
Second and 3 to go.
I saw that shit.
The tight end Moreau is in motion. Kamara going to get it on the zone read here. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Here's a third down and 4. From the shotgun, it's caught. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. They gained 18 yards on that one. It's good for a Saints first down.
It's a really important conversion right there, Mike, because you just don't want to go 3 and out on the road, especially on your opening possession of the game. You want to let your offense get some rhythm, establish and unfold some of the game plan you've set up coming in. They're going to have a fresh set of downs here and now say, okay, can we turn this good start of a drive and finish the drive with some points?
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They're going to go right back to Kamara. He'll get about 2. Deron Payne there for the stop. Third down, 3 to go. Go play action with Carr. That's deep for Olave. That is caught. What a throw. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
Seven 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Get it?
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Okay, ready?
2nd and 7.
Here we go, here we go. Go!
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection, and another first down.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3 and out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive, and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
Give them 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
79 Broncos.
Daniels now on first down. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Washington.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a top ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Carr working out of the gun. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Derek Forrest. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Marshawn Lattimore on the tackle.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Those are the places on the field where the defense wants to come up with the big plays, and that was one. Down deep, get to the quarterback, knock it out, and come up with the recovery.
Mike, this is one of those times where I think for a quarterback, they get caught in between. Do I want to be a runner and take it in myself? Do I have time to let my wide receivers develop in the end zone? I think he holds on to it just a little too long. The defense pokes it free and creates a huge turnover.
On first down, they'll start out with Kamara. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Carr to throw. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Seibert's extra point is true. We are through 1. It's the Commanders with the early lead. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run on first down with Kamara. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. Off the play fake. Here's Carr. And it's a reception for Taysom Hill. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass. And they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Second down, Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
A tough spot here. Third and long. Carr. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his
game over.
He ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs. On the give, it's Robinson. Good blocking to the 15. That's a pickup of 17. First down, Washington.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Play action. Here's Daniels. This one caught at the 4. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag.
Here we go. Start.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. This defense pinning their ears back, coming to get him again.
They just don't have an answer right now offensively for this guy. I mean, he has completely taken over this drive, and barring some sort of adjustment offensively, I think he could take over the rest of this game.
Seibert's kick is good. And the Commanders build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want.
Supposed to revert back to the Saints playbook.
Continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
That game over.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, Carr. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Quick throw here is complete. On the move past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. And another 1st down and another big gainer. This time 23 yards. Carr now. Here's a screen coming for Kamara.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers and secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
And he will work his way down inside the 30, a pickup of 6. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll go again here with Kamara. And they've got it at the 19-yard line. They're into the red zone and still on the march. 1st down picked up. Shaheed in motion. Carr now to throw on for the pressure too much, and he goes down.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to.
Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball that extra second in the pocket. And with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Kamara.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
Here's Blake Grupe for the Saints. A field goal try. No issues there. This one is good. And the Saints are back within a score. It's now 17-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, You don't feel very good about coming away with field goals, but in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Set. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. This throw left side, take it in by the rookie wide receiver. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Ready.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ready up.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
18, run with. Set it.
To throw is Daniels. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. Third and a yard.
Come on, set, go.
Third and a yard, it's Daniels. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Carr. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10.
180, 29. 93. What's up?
Here's Carr. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we've hit halftime here in the home team. The Commanders are out on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And
Yeah, this ain't the defense I'm supposed to have.
Begins with a touchback.
Ready, ready.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Let's go now. Ready, ready.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Go.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He's got his tight end. That's Sinnott. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast. What makes great linebackers...
All right.
From the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case,
I
the
told you,
linebacker
boy.
has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Better get right next time.
On 2nd down. Toward the middle of the field that time.
Don't come half-stepping next time, bro.
Ignoring the intended target on that one. And it's going to be 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
He'll try to run for it. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20.
Let's go, 5.
A gain there of 23 yards.
That's just 5. That was
Washington. On play action, Daniels. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
The motion man here is McLaurin. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. The second down throw is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 60, trap 6, Cowboy 80. Go.
From the shotgun on third down, Daniels.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
A 34-yard attempt.
Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. And this is not going to get it done. Not even close to picking up the first down. And they will turn it over on downs.
Points are so hard to come by in this league, Mike. I understand the notion that teams don't like settling for field goals. When you're down this close to the end zone, they want to come away with 6. But if that's the case, let your offense stay on the field on fourth down. If not, let your field goal unit kick the field goal.
First and
Oh, man.
now the first carry of the game for Jamal Williams. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Williams gets it on the draw. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take him down in the backfield for a loss.
Carr from the gun on 3rd down. Open man.
Man, you gotta punch that shit out.
That is well done there. Converting on 3rd and 15.
First down, Saints.
Now, 694.
Play action now. It's Carr. Taking off.
Take that. I can't give up that 20-yard pass.
13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
First down throw for Carr. That's deep for Olave. And he's in. Chris Olave. Touchdown Saints. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone.
I ain't got time to play with him, D.
A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
I'm glad he did.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line.
Oh, come on.
Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Glad Fat did wake you up because it was starting to get boring, bro. Yeah, I started playing around.
Set to go now on first.
I can get back focused.
Get it.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Get back focused.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready, ready.
On second down, it's Daniels. That's to the right side, and it's Sinnott. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught.
You gotta break all up.
Nice
Seen
job there
something.
defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Gotta get that back.
Ready.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels.
That boy got stuck. Good shit.
He'll go down. They were taking a big risk.
Nigga
Going
bump
for it in
into
their own
the man.
territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on down.
So here, as the quarterback,
Now
you
we can
can't
get
take
back
that sack.
focused.
You have to understand it's 4th down. While you don't want to throw a pick, you've got to get this ball out of your hand and give one of your playmakers a chance to make a play for you and extend this drive on 4th down.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Carr to throw. Got his man at the 6.
Now we can focus again. Good shit.
Foster Moreau. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Mike, we used to have a
Yeah, man.
the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys.
Well, they can hear you from the thing.
Target to be in a certain
I was
place at a
getting,
certain time. He's there.
I was getting bored. Now we can ball.
He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
It's 1-7. You started getting bored.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
On the ground, it's Robinson.
Fucking
And the
bazooka.
defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel.
Playing out of line.
On the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Tag that.
On the give, it's Eckler. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. play coming up. This is third down.
Deputy! 19 tight. 19 tight. Let go.
Daniels now going to look to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Howden. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Down. 180. Heavy. That's up.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3.
1 down.
A run here with Kamara. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Here's 1st and 10.
What's up?
Carr working out of the gun. He'll get this one out to his fullback. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing.
Nice job by the defense there. Took away all the options downfield, and quarterback realized pretty quickly, I got no choice but to check this down, and results in no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's a toss to the right for Kamara. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. To throw, it's Carr. He's got his big target. That's Johnson. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Saints. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Groupie able to add the extra point. The Saints will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
Ready, set. 70 Ranger. Go.
Daniels now on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now
3rd and long, and here's Daniels. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
a big loss on the
2 minutes remain.
They're gonna let this nigga come back and beat me.
Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
On the double.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
19. Cup 19. Let's go.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. And that is
Damn.
incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up.
Man, that's some bullshit, man.
A fresh
That
set of
nigga
downs
scored
to work with.
fucking,
It is first
what
down
that
and
is,
10.
24 and a half points.
Now Kamara. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
24 and a half.
They're going to go right back to Kamara. And the Saints are going to have a first and goal
Yeah.
coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I like that.
Now. 180. Kill.
They'll run here with Kamara. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
1 down.
2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Kamara.
This nigga beat me at the end of the game.
At the end, stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game.